Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers. Rangers have gotten used to breaking Aberdeen's hearts over the last few seasons now, and since then the Ibrox club have only annoyed them more by poaching their best young players, such as Ryan Jack, Scott Wright and more recently Connor Barron. The less said about Lewis Ferguson the better. However, now one ex-Aberdeen skipper is claiming that even when the big bucks of Rangers came calling, his loyalty to Pittodrie meant that he couldn't answer. Ex-Aberdeen captain and goalkeeper Joe Lewis claims that Steven Gerrard did try to sign him during his time as the Rangers manager, but the former Aberdeen goalie had already given his word to manager Derek McInnes about staying in the North East. Lewis also claims that he didn't want to damage his reputation amongst the Aberdeen support, despite the increased money on offer. Aberdeen played and lost 2-0 at Ibrox back in April 2019, and Lewis, while speaking to the Daily Record, referring to the match back in April 2019, said that he did have a really good game, then claiming that Rangers made contact with a few people after the game, so he was aware of our interest to go ahead and sign him. He also said that he had verbally agreed an extension with Aberdeen, and he wasn't going to go back on that, as he wouldn't have felt comfortable going there from Aberdeen. So whilst Joe Lewis might earn more fans in Aberdeen circles for turning down Rangers, the goalkeeper did miss out on a shot of glory in Glasgow. Indeed, it did take another season before Rangers could find a goalkeeper who could come in and properly challenge Alan McGregor, with ex-Hearts stopper John McLaughlin joining in the summer of 2020. The goalie went on to make history at Rangers, famously keeping a record of 7 clean sheets at the start of the 2020-21 Scottish Premiership campaign. McLaughlin also played a key role in Rangers lifting the Scottish Premiership title in his first season, despite Alan McGregor eventually being named Player of the Year, spending 4 years at Ibrox before leaving this summer. McLaughlin tailed off in the later half of his Rangers career but enjoyed some big moments in Glasgow. The ex-Rangers goalkeeper is now at English Championship outfit Swansea City, with Joe Lewis actually staying at Aberdeen until 2023 and eventually retired this summer after a stint working as a training goalkeeper with Manchester United. So what do you guys think then? I've always found it a bit strange when players do come out and talk about turning down a transfer to Glasgow, and I reckon the reason behind him not making the move to us that summer would have been the fact that he was going to be the number 1 at Aberdeen and would have been the number 2 behind Alan McGregor if he did make the switch. I think when you are at the end of your career, you do want to play as much football as possible, so for his own career it probably was the right call. However, he did miss out on playing for the blue side of Glasgow, which will never happen again, although being a training goalkeeper at United is actually quite cool and also a good achievement. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.